Snow Dog here and I have got a challenge. We're going to try and drive through all 9 of South Africa's provinces in one day. Is that even possible? Well, we believe it is. We've plotted it on a map. We're going to leave Johnsonville in the Eastern Cape where we live. So that's Eastern Cape. We'll head directly north to Kraaifontein. From Kraaifontein, go a little bit northwest into Murraysburg, which is in the Western Cape. Murraysburg to Colesberg, which is in the Northern Cape. Then we'll head through the Freestate, Bloemfontein, Wynberg, Karoo, Bethlehem, and head towards Sterkfontein Dam, where we will cross over at the border post into KZN, and then head back to Harrismith, where we'll get onto the N3 and travel up to Gauteng. Before we get to Gauteng, however, the N3 goes through Mpumalanga, so between Villiers and Heidelberg. It goes through Mpumalanga. From there we will head up the N1 from Gauteng to the Carausel Hotel, which is in Northwest Province, and just go a little bit further to the next door Rampinos River, which is in Limpopo. That will be all 9 provinces. Like us, follow us, share the post. Let's get some support. It's all for fun. It's all ridiculous. That's what we want to do. Right, here we go. Right on time. 4 o'clock. We're leaving Johnsonville. You ready for this? 15 hours of driving, 1,500 kilometers. Here we go. Well, as you can see, I'm joined by Shantae, my neighbor from Johnsonville. Took an early morning leave from Johnsonville through Kraaifontein and then into the Western Cape and Murraysburg. We just enjoyed the most amazing Karoo sunrise. Just look at this, absolutely stunning. Went through Murraysburg and then into the Northern Cape and on through to Colesberg. What a sunrise, what a ride. Everything was going well, but we couldn't have guessed what was going to happen next. And this car it's given a bit of problems, but there you go. The beeping you hear is the alarms saying stop vehicle, it is braking. Seems the alternator has given up the ghost, so we're not getting any charge to the battery. So the battery is going to slowly go flat, but we're keeping going because we're pretty far from anywhere. But we'll see how we're doing when we get past Bloemfontein, Wynberg.
Recorded.
Well, we didn't make Bloemfontein. 60 k's before we got there. Car went into limp mode. Not enough power to keep going. And power runs. Stopped under a bridge. Here we stand. We can do nothing else. Except find somebody to lend us a battery. Yeah, we're going through Bloemfontein. We had fun sitting under a bridge for a few hours, wasting time. So we've lost a lot of time. Alternator's still not working, but we've got a fresh battery. It should do us, based on what the last one did, about 400 kilometers, maybe a bit more. We're trying to decide, do we just give up and go to Joburg, or do we take a chance and hope we can get another battery in Harrismith? not going to get very far. We're hoping we'll get to Kroonstad. Again, we didn't get there. 14 k's, we stopped again and we called for help. It's my dog. Why are you breathing, boy? It's not allowed.
Because you don't eat onion.
Hey, hi, how's it? How are you? Good, thank you. We've broken down on the highway, 14 kilometers towards Bloemfontein. Can you deliver some pizza? Okay. Well, no pizza, but we got a battery and set off in the dark, following our rescue team. That's them in front. Just our park lights on, so we couldn't see anything. This is what we saw. But the next day, we had to take the battery back. Oh, here we go. Ridiculous road trip. Number, I don't know what number, next. Following Sunday's failed attempt to do all 9 provinces. In the breakdown, we borrowed a battery in Edenberg. So now, 3 days later, doing a little 1,000-kilometer round trip to take the battery back. Because that's what you do. Borrow something, you return it. Coming into Paris. Beautiful little town in the Freestate. Reminds me of a story. I'll tell you a story about Yanni at school. No. Yanni's parents sent him to an English school because, you know, I don't know, they think English is the lingua franca of the future, blah blah blah. So they sent Yanni to this English Christian school. He's sitting there in Bible class, and the teacher says to the class, does anybody know where was Jesus born? Yanni sticks up his hand. He says, I know. The teacher says, yes, Yanni, where was Jesus born? Yanni says, Paris. The teacher's like, Yanni, it's pronounced Paris, and no, Jesus wasn't born in Paris. He was born in the whole class shouts out, Bethlehem. And then he says, ek weet is iewers in die Vrystaat gewees. All fun, but we took the battery back to Edinburgh, back to Joburg, little 1,000-kilometer round trip. On October the 3rd, we tried again. This time with my kids, Shannon, Taylor, Kate, and Ivor. Excited to go, excited to do this. And we left Kempton Park at 4 in the morning, straight north to Limpopo and Northwest Province, around the Carausel Hotel. We didn't find a Northwest sign, which is a pity. We also didn't see a KZN sign, but we definitely went to both those provinces, according to the maps. Another beautiful sunrise going into Gauteng, back through Joburg, and then onto the N3, into just past Heidelberg. You get into Mpumalanga. A lot of people don't know that, but N3 goes through Mpumalanga. After that, just kept going to the Freestate and out at the border post into KZN, and then back into the Freestate. What does that cloud look like there? That one there looks like a flying goat.
That one there, that looks like a dragon.
I say it looks like a goat.
Under a goat, look.
Dragon under the goat. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
You see his rings. And now it's turned in like a half prince.
A half what?
It's a little, say like a half prince.
Half a pretzel. They're ostriches. We played these games. I Spy, Yes No game, Sausage game, all fun for traveling. But Ivor always wants to know how far we are. I learned this trick.
safari?
Well, we've driven all the way from there. So we've gone northwest, Limpopo, Gauteng, Mpumalanga, Freestate, KZN, back into the Freestate, and we're almost at northwest, boy. Cool.
Start on your fingertip, destination your
Getting
shoulder.
there.
You can show your kids exactly how far they've gone. Thanks, Debbie. The trip went uneventful further. Kept going through the Free State, into the Northern Cape, at the Orange River, before Colesberg, after Karoo Dam. Beautiful day for travelling, not too hot, not too cold. Went from the northwest through Colesberg, just bypasses Colesberg, and then to the Western Cape after Richmond on the N1. We go a little bit further from Richmond, and then you turn down towards Crawfordnet, Murraysburg, the Western Cape, and you get into the Eastern Cape, which ticks all 9 provinces in one day. 1,541 kilometers to our house in Johnsonville. We kept the route quickly. You'll see the map in a minute. But Kempton Park to Limpopo and northwest around the Carausel, down through Mpumalanga, Heidelberg, Belize on the N3, all the way to the border post into KZN. Then turn around through Bloemfontein into Northwest Province on the N1, carry on going into Western Cape, to Murraysburg, and then to the Eastern Cape. Thanks for watching. Please like and share if you like this video. Like us on Facebook, follow us, subscribe to us on YouTube. We appreciate your support. Keep watching for ridiculous road trips coming up. Awesome.